Opinionated.
Back.
Yo. Yo. Welcome back to the show. You know what I'm saying? I go by that nigga named Ace.
I'm Joe.
You know what I'm saying? And this is the Opinionated Podcast.
We in the building.
In the motherfucking building.
Got another one, man. We back, bro.
Yeah, we back. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, this is Opinionated Podcast. You know, we back in the building. Well, we back in a building. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all noticed the scenery is a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we're in a bit of a transition. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, like, yeah, you know, like, shit, you know, our last episode that we did, you know, that was our last episode in that particular building that we was in.
Yep.
And, you know, we in between right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Basis Loaded. You know what I'm saying? We should be back over there soon. You know what I'm saying? But
shout out PTP.
PGP and T.I. Ramon, you know what I'm saying, gave us a dope ass episode. That was what, episode 41?
Yeah,
so
that was 41.
Yeah, we on 42 now, you know what I'm saying? So shit, yeah.
Let's keep it going, nigga.
Hell yeah. You know
Let's get them numbers up too, man.
Hell yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? The Opinionated Podcast, we put that shit on everything. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go like and subscribe and share.
Instagram, Facebook. Yeah,
y'all already know the drill. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's the 4th of July weekend, man.
That's up.
You know, so by the time y'all hearing this, we hope y'all had a great 4th of July weekend, safe and all that other good shit.
Especially safe, man, what you speaking on in the city.
Yeah. But, like, shit, that shit crazy, because I was thinking about this shit, bro. Like, you know, we was at the crib the other day. You know, like, we be doing men shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we been putting together shit all weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, get shit done type shit. But, you know, I was thinking, because, like, shit, you know, like, we seen a white lady walk past the crib, her and her kids, and they was like, what's up? You know, and I'm just like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And that's it, that's all. But shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We was putting some shit together. We was putting the ring together at your spot. You know what I'm saying? See the lady and her daughter walk past, and we said the same thing, but it was just like, be safe though. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, that shit crazy. Like,
there's a difference.
Like, man.
Because the little kids at your spot, they ass left, folks. Oh, the mom was down the street there now. Gee.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, like, man, it's just like motherfuckers live in the same type of world, but live totally different lives and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just by me telling one side to be safe and not even mentioning that shit to the other side.
Because it ain't like, even no thought over that. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? That it's just different locations, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's about where you at. Shit, especially, I mean, but do you think that shit speak to race, though? Because it was white, you feel me? And them black people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely speaks to race, because there's a lot of shit that, you know what I'm saying, like, we, as a race, you know, we speak on that, you know, motherfuckers probably don't even think about, you know what I'm saying? And which, that shit actually bring me to some other shit, like when I was in the gas station the other day, and this old dude, you know what I'm saying, older guy, you know what I'm saying, older black guy, you know what I'm saying? He come in that bitch and he like, man, you know, I'm grabbing my little sip and shit that I like to get. And he like, man, you doing the right thing, bro. I was like, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? He like, shit, you grabbing a little white drink and shit. And everybody already know by now that I fuck with the Jameson and shit, you know what I'm saying? So shit, shout them out, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to send me a check, because I fuck with y'all shit. But he like, man, if you want to survive, like shit, do what the white people do, you know what I'm saying? And I heard that shit and I was like, damn, that's crazy, because another motherfucker might have to ask again, what you mean? But I knew what he meant. He was like, shit, you know, if you want to survive out here, you do what the white folks do. You know what I'm saying? They gonna kill you before they kill them type shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, I know what you mean by that shit. But a lot of shit be just set up different, though. Motherfuckers got better schools, better health care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They minimum wage is different from our minimum wage. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Is it?
Shit, man. That's the way they make it.
You know what? I get what you mean.
You feel me?
You know
I mean, it's
but
just
why is
different.
That, though?
Oh, shit, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Shit, like I said, I think it's just the system. Shit.
See, like, that's why.
Just the injustice in that shit, bro.
Yeah. You know, that's one thing, but, you know, I feel like, you know, you could do what you want to do, especially if you got something that's worth giving to the world, you know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
I down there feel like, shit, what are your contributions to society? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't bringing nothing to value to shit, then you know what you think your life worth. Your life don't mean shit to another motherfucker, especially like if you a motherfucker of a certain race. Like you
Damn.
already devalue, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they
But
is.
like if you bringing something of value to society, you know what I'm saying?
But
It's
you
just
know
like,
what though,
you
bro?
gonna get
That's
your
just the
just due.
label they put on certain races, though. They put you down as not being shit. You know what I'm saying? And they put you in that type of environment to where you brought up not to be shit.
Yeah.
So you grow right into that mold as you playing right into their plans. You see what I'm saying? So shit, a lot of that shit going to, you know, a lot of shit you can help, a lot of shit you can't. Shit don't matter what you can do, bro. And I don't really feel like, you know what I'm saying, what a motherfucker do to society, how you feel about society, because I don't really feel like, man, one man can't change everything, bro. I hear that shit a lot, bro, but the motherfuckers, one man can't change everything, G.
Nah, one man can't because shit, all this shit is groups and cliques and you know what I'm saying, power and control and you know, and it's just like if you got the money, you got a little bit of power, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But shit,
Yeah.
you know, I'm just saying off the basis of, man, bro, because like, you know, and like within our structure and shit, you know, and I don't want to stay too long on this shit. It was just a thought that I had after speaking with that guy.
How you feeling, though?
You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, yeah, man, you know, it ain't about, you know, what type of liquor you buy. You know what I'm saying? It's just about the type of things you do. You know what I'm saying? I even said on the episode before that it's just like, man, nigga, when you, like, school was important. Like, motherfucking our parents and they mama and all
definitely
them
was.
said, like, go to school, get you a good-ass job and shit like that. But then now it's to the point where niggas is like, fuck these jobs, fuck school. You know what I'm saying? But see, my thing is everybody can't get on YouTube and just go figure out how to do some shit. You
can't,
can't
though.
get on YouTube to
can't.
be a lawyer
Nah, bro.
or a doctor.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Some type of engineer or something. You got to go to school for that shit. And that's
why
what motherfuckers be lacking though. You know
And
what
while
I'm
we
saying?
on here, bro, I mean, a lot of motherfuckers ain't told us about the jobs that we can do as far as like passion. Everything was driven as far as like money based. This make the most money. This what you should do. So a lot of motherfuckers end up unhappy because they feel like they go into that career and shit, bro. That this what I want to do. This my life. This make the most money, man. But that ain't what it's about.
See, it's like it's crazy because like my mother, you know what I'm saying, she wanted to do hair. You know what I'm saying? That's what she wanted to do growing up. You know what I'm saying? But my grandmother said, fuck that shit. You finna go to nursing. Probably was the better decision. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, you know, you still gotta, you know what I'm saying, put them certain thoughts and ideas into a motherfucker head and guide them to some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I said, nowadays it seems like motherfuckers is more inclined to let their kids just kind of find their way in life, you know what I'm saying, and figure shit out, and they got more freedom of speech. Cause you know, growing up, it's like shut the fuck up, like nigga,
G,
don't
you get
talk
hit in
with
your
grown
mouth,
folks
boy.
talking and shit like that.
But that's just a generation though, G.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's just the generation we in, shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the mother's young though now.
Yeah.
Shit, parents young. I ain't gonna say mother, shit, parents young.
Parents
shit.
young as fuck.
You know what I'm
Grandmama
saying?
be
So
like
shit.
35. We done said that. You
Exactly,
know what I'm
nigga.
saying? Like,
shit, she out, nigga. Shit, you gotta keep going on what
Everybody
you can.
outside.
Shit, you feel me? But shit, I mean, like when they brought up as far as like bringing the kids up in this new generation, it's like they give them that room to speak their mind. That's what you hear kind of mostly in every household. I give my child the room to speak their mind and express how
Which
they
I
feel.
think you should.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
build
my
confidence.
I ain't believe that shit when I was young. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. Said I ain't thought shit. I said shit.
But see, it's like shit, you know, like I was looking at something, I ain't really read it like that, but it was saying like studies have found that, you know, whoopings lead to even worse behavior. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't really, you know what I'm saying, correct behavior. It actually makes shit worse than what it is, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, you know, we niggas that grew up on ass whoopings and shit like
sure.
that. But when you think about it, it might have a point. I don't know how correct it is or whatever the case is, but it might be a point to that. Because look at it. Like, look, like if you get your ass whooped, you probably still gonna do what the fuck you gonna do.
You will.
But you gonna try not to get caught.
But you gonna think about that ass whooping.
You gonna think about that ass whooping, but you
Right.
like, you know what, this time I ain't gonna do it this way, I'm gonna do it that way. You know what I'm saying? But it was also said like, you know, you know, to the point where it might be on some mental shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers might have more aggressive behavior.
Yeah,
and
you
things
like,
of that nature.
they trying to say that shit create PTSD for a lot of motherfuckers.
It
basically what they
do.
saying.
You know, like personally,
Shit.
I feel like ass whooping some slave shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that done
I feel
been
like
passed
motherfuckers
down
need
for
their ass
generations.
whooped because when you see a child acting up, you say that child need their ass. Well, that's the first thing motherfuckers say. That child need their ass whooped.
Yep.
Or he talking back. That child ain't getting his ass whooped at home. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference, bro.
For real.
So fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Associated with slavery.
Hey, motherfucker, ass whooping, straightening. Ain't nothing but straightening. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying
Everybody,
that
you
shit
a
all day
straightening.
on Facebook, bro. That shit don't make sense. No, get straight but straightening.
Shit, so you know, I put it like this: whoop that ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's that? WDA, whoop that ass. You know what I'm saying? Like shit for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. But you know, I got a little baby. You know what I'm saying? Got the stepkids in the crib, but like you ain't really even got to whoop ass.
So
like that.
let me ask you that, bro. How I feel gotta whoop their ass when you a stepdaddy, folks? Do that shit get hard? Do you feel like sometimes you gotta like, damn, let me check in with, you know what I'm saying, with my girl to make sure I'm
I put it like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I really felt the need to do certain things at a certain point, I got the green light to do it. You know what I'm saying? For my lady. You know what I'm saying? But see, you know what I'm saying? Just with the positioning I'm in, I wouldn't do that. And I don't feel the need to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel as if, like, you know what I'm saying? Just my words is enough. Right. You know what I'm saying? And if I feel like I need to enforce a little bit, you know what I'm saying, more discipline into that situation, then I'll find a way to do that without me actually have to put hands on
say his voice enough, he hollered at the kid. He hollered at people kid.
You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just a little tighten up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Straightening. Never straightening, nigga. Motherfucker. Get it together. For real.
Oh man.
But like shit, man, like discipline is discipline. You know what I'm saying? Because like even in the Bible they say, what's that? Spare the rod, spoil the child. You know what I'm saying? So for all you religious motherfuckers out there, like, man,
say that shit again, G.
And spare the rod, spoil the child. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, if you a religious motherfucker and you like, I don't know what to do, whoop that ass. You know what I'm saying? Because it's in the Bible, nigga. You
whoop
know
that ass, boy. Fuck with folks talking about that slavery.
Whoop that kid. You know what I'm saying? But shit, anyway, you know what I'm saying? That nigga Bill Cosby got out. You know what I'm saying? What you feel about that?
Man. Shit, I feel like it's about time. Shit. Yeah. I mean, no disrespect to the victims and shit, if they were, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I feel like it's about time. He old as hell, bro. Fuck he gonna do sitting there. They should have sat his ass at the crib anyways. But shit, man. A lot of that shit came out, people was lying, bro. Yeah. Motherfuckers wasn't even where they say they was at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that shit was a money grab. So shit.
Probably was, but you know, to begin with, motherfuckers was saying like he was trying to buy NBC or whatever the case was. So that's why they got on there with his ass, you know what I'm saying? But he got out. Meanwhile, R. Kelly like, so fuck me, huh?
Yeah, boy. Kills next. How long they gave Kills? That nigga ain't get sentenced yet. That nigga been locked up for a minute.
I know I think he got what, extradited to New York or something, so his trial probably finna go on or whatever the case is. But you know, but shit, hey, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? But like I've been seeing people on social media and everything talking about how, you know, like they shouldn't have freed Bill Cosby. Some people fucking with it, other people fucking with it because, you know what I'm saying, it's just a simple fact that he's accused of sexual assault. And pretty much he got out because, you know, I guess he made some type of plea deal or, you know, something with the prosecutors and they weren't supposed to bring that shit up and throw the charges out or however that shit went. Go look it up for yourselves. But
that shit went to the Supreme Court. They said you
know what I'm saying? So, you know, when it comes to that, you know what I'm saying, he shouldn't even been in that situation in the first place. So, you know, but Felicia Rashad, you know what I'm saying? Like, she came out and said something that she happy he out and whatever the case is, but she got a little bit of backlash for that.
Yeah, man, because motherfuckers gonna talk that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with Felicia Rashad. And I respect what she had to say. Like she said, she ain't mean no disrespect to, you know.
To the victims, if there was, you know. It's like, that shit, this nigga is 2021. Like, Bill Cosby went in, what, 2018 or something, man? Bro. Come on. All this shit happened in the 70s. This shit happened in the 70s, bro. Like, shit, you know, whatever the dates were. And I know it wasn't no recent shit. Come on, look at Bill Cosby. He ain't out here. Like, bro. I don't even think that nigga found
the last 15 years, folks ain't been doing shit.
Yeah, but shit, it's just like my whole thing with Felicia Rashad and the little bit of backlash that she was receiving for her comments towards that. It's like, that's some bullshit, because they ain't no different than, you know what I'm saying, with Lil Boo Boo or Lil Bam Bam get locked up, y'all like free to gas, you know what I'm saying? So shit, that's one of her gas. That's like, she broke bread with that nigga, you know what I'm saying? So shit, I'm pretty sure she is happy to see him out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
Bro, nobody want to see. Even if you hate Bill Cosby, bro, nobody want to see Bill Cosby die in jail, G.
Exactly.
I don't want to see Bill Cosby die in jail.
For real. Like, all that shit wasn't necessary. Maybe he should have just received probation or something.
That's why I said house arrest, bro. Like, shit, no movement, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know, but if they are like victims, like, we ain't saying nothing towards them victims or nothing like that. Right. But it's just a point. Come on now. Bill Cosby too old, man.
Come on, G. And that shit was, like you said, bro, outdated like a motherfucker, bro, some of them days. That's what I had to ask motherfuckers. Like, I want to ask, like, people that do come forward, and not trying to question them to make them feel bad. No disrespect, but I want to ask, after 25 years and 20 years, what made you want to come forward now? You know what I'm saying? What made you feel like people gonna believe you now?
Yeah, see, like, motherfuckers be talking shit, man. Like, you
let them talk shit. That's my. I got a question. I ain't shaming. I'm asking. That's a legit question.
But, like, you know, see, the argument I think is that, you know, it's just like, you know, sometimes when traumatic things happen, it'd be hard for people to talk. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, with the cliche when it comes to those type of things, if you tell somebody, nobody will believe you type shit. You know, and, you know, whatever type of mental things.
But if you speak your truth, it don't really fucking matter who believe you or not. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's out there and it's your truth, bro. That's all that matters to you. You feel me? So shit, I don't know, bro. I understand the cliche. You know, I was hurt. I don't know if people gonna believe me. It took somebody else to come forward and then I did. You know what I'm saying? So.
But then I also know Bill Cosby got a lot of backlash just because some of his opinions when it came to shit, you know what I'm saying, telling niggas to pull their pants off their ass, talking about the single parent life type shit.
Yeah, he ain't like black people.
Yeah, like, I think he loved black people, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, nigga, I look at it, the shit that he was saying, it was just like,
I understand it, bro.
What was fucked up about it? It's just a point of how, it's not what he said, it's how he said it.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I feel like the biggest issue was.
But I heard some other shit too, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He said about black people.
It's probably a lot of shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. All that shit in the past, you know what I'm saying? So, like, let me ask you this, you know what I'm saying? Since we talking about shit in the past, like, do you really feel like motherfuckers deserve a second chance?
Second chance as far as, like, just
in general, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like people really deserve a second chance? You know what I'm saying? Like, if a motherfucker fuck up with you, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like it's some type of place in reality where you can actually give them another go around?
Yeah, shit, honestly, bro, I would. You know what I'm saying? But I'm one of them, I forgive, but I don't forget. You know what I'm saying? I'll never fuck with you the same. You know what I'm saying? However you kind of cross me or however way I got to give you a second chance on, then, you know, I ain't fucking with you in that same way. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Because I know you said, you know, one time, like, you know, if you cross me, you know what I'm saying, I still want to see you eat, just not at my table. Exactly. I got that right.
Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure.
All right, so, you know what I'm saying, with that being
especially
said,
if you want, hold on, that's if you, like, you know what I'm saying, you one of the guys, you feel me, you bro, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, nigga, like, we got into a motherfucker fell out, whatever, bro, but I want to see you do good for the family and shit, or do good for yourself, whatever, your people. You know what I'm saying? You just can't break bread with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro.
Yeah, but see, like, let me ask you this, because having second chances, would that shit kind of be selective? Because, like, what if a nigga killed your people? You know what I'm saying?
It gotta be, bro. I feel like it gotta be selective, because you can't treat everybody the same. Because I don't feel like everybody hold the same value in your life. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that shit gotta be selective. And it gotta mean what they do too. What they did to cross you. You know what I'm saying? What they do.
Yeah. All right. So shit, we talking, I guess that would be on a smaller / bigger scale.
Like what?
Cause like shit, you know, like even if, you know, a motherfucker in prison or something, you know what I'm saying, they in the system, then, you know, and like shit, you know, they did some wrong, but you know how the system is designed, how people say, you know what I'm saying? Like, luckily, you know, I ain't had to deal with a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the way they say the system is designed, like, you catch you a felony, like, nigga, you can't get no job.
Yeah. You know what, though? That's because, speaking on them fucking system, it ain't no rehabilitation in there. You know what I'm saying? Or, you feel me? When motherfuckers go, there ain't no class and ain't no shit. I don't think motherfuckers can get they, GED in jail and shit. I don't know, bro. I ain't going through that shit, but you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers used to do shit. You feel me? I mean, motherfuckers in jail, they used to send home all type of shit they done made and shit people put around the crib.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There ain't shit like that going on.
Yeah.
So that's speaking on the system and shit. And I feel like second chances, nah, bro. That's just a way to, like I say, them white people minimum wage is different than ours. Feel me? That's who getting them jobs, bro.
2 for 2 with that.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, we ain't with them that felony, bro. Once you got a felony, you might as well chalk it up, G.
Yeah.
That's why niggas don't be looking for jobs,
but see, like, nigga, it ain't just, because when it comes to that shit, it ain't just about you being black, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of white
people.
Niggas that got felonies.
People,
like, in general,
people too,
you know
though.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when it comes to that type of shit, it's just like, man, bro, it's just like, the rules.
But think about that, though, bro. Don't mean to cut you off, G. With black people with a felony and white people with a felony, black people, you got 2 strikes. You black and got a felony. You know what I'm saying? White people, you just got a felony.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers always use this shit associated with people is they got a lot of potential. I don't want to block their future. You see judges let these white motherfuckers get away with that shit on trial. I don't want to block his future, his potential. Like the college student that got locked up for raping a girl behind the dumpster and shit a few years ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the judge say, I don't want to destroy his future. You got a bright future. Come on, bro.
So, yeah, the system look at you different. But, see, we ain't even talking about the system looking at you different. So, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, at what point do the rules just become the rules? Like, nigga, you fucked up. We been telling your ass, like, don't do this shit. But you still decide to do this shit, especially, like, if you're a repeat offender. It's just like, but you still want to keep on doing this shit. So, shit, what you want me to do now?
I don't know, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like, it ain't like you fucked up at the crib and your mama finna give you the punishment. Or your daddy finna give you the punishment. And they, you know what I'm saying? They gonna give you the second and third and fourth and fifth chance.
That's family or them your people. Yeah. But in the world, it ain't always second chances.
Yeah, so then that's when I come to, you know what I'm saying? Like, when does it get to the point where you reap what you sow? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, especially when it comes to black folks, niggas and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas are always talking about, you know what I'm saying, forgive and forget, but then you got some people who don't forgive, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro.
How you feel about people that don't forgive, though? You feel like them people that kind of closed off from the world, closed-minded?
Shit, I feel like you should forgive just for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, just for yourself, just because, like, nigga, just let that shit go. It is what it is. If you ain't finna do shit about it, then why steady gripe about that shit? You know what I'm saying? But if you is gonna do something about it, then go ahead, do that shit and get it over with and move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? But steady to hold on to shit, like you just that shit gonna make you miserable. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna be mad at a motherfucker. So shit, nigga, you might as well forgive. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, like you said, bro. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you say you would still want to see a motherfucker eat at your, still want to eat, but not at your table. That mean that might be somebody a little closer to you. Right. You know what I'm saying? But if
like, hold on, let me give you an example, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? One of my homies, though, like, you feel me? Like, one of my homies getting a little blind, they need a little bread. They need it, I help.
Right.
We have some shit going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro ain't solid. You can't come and ask for that favor no more. You know what I'm saying, bro? Nah, we ain't fucking. I ain't got a favor, my nigga.
Ain't no more second chance.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we just ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with you like that. You feel me? Shit, family too, though. I hear a lot of shit going on with family. That shit, when it come to family, a lot of shit got to do with, like, lying and stealing. Motherfuckers always lying and stealing in the family. So, shit, that's on a whole different level, though. Man. So, shit, ain't no second chance. When bro, when it come to stealing, you don't fuck with people who steal, G.
I mean, this crazy, though. Because, like, we was just talking about if your girl, you know what I'm saying, start smoking crack, you gonna do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, no. You know, so if she steal that TV, you gonna be like, look, baby, like, we gonna put you in rehab.
No. That mean, that bitch ain't up in here. You know what I'm saying? That bitch in rehab. For the kids, bro. I said I help for the kids. I ain't fucking with the bitch. You think I'm finna be laying with this bitch? You finna be sitting down and down, bro. Ain't no family dinners in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
but I am for the kids.
But see, like I said, like, just long story short, you know what I'm saying, on this topic, like, I feel as if, like, people probably do deserve a second chance because everybody human. You know what I'm saying? Everybody human. Everybody gonna fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, depending on the circumstances, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a difference between good and evil.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? So if you can see the good in the situation on why a person might think about doing something, then I feel like that should be forgiven. But, like, if it's just pure evil in the mix of that shit, and fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. It's just done with.
Though. And you know what, though? When you said that shit, though, everybody human, everybody make mistakes, folks. That shit going to what I think, because I feel like everybody should do what makes them happy, too, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
To.
So I don't want to try to be, like, a hypocrite and say, like, don't give motherfuckers second chances. If I believe people should do what the fuck they do to make them happy.
But see, don't get lost with that thought either, because it's just like, you should do what makes you happy.
Right.
But just know everything you do come with consequences.
Exactly, bro. For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Everything got a consequence to that shit. So, you know, it's just like me. I like to smoke a little square here and there. You know, but that shit, those consequences come with cancer.
I thought you was going to say you smoke a little crack, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, boy, you got me fucked up.
You was talking about that shit a lot, bro. Man, G.
Shit, nigga, but you the one who brought that shit up. So, shit,
I had
nigga.
to ask you, G.
But see, like, while we sitting here and we talking about choices and consequences and everything, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the Olympics and Sha'Carrie Richardson. You know what I'm saying? Like,
make sure we get that shit right.
Like, shit, she basically, you know, was going to the Olympics because she won, the 100 meters?
She won the 100 meters.
Sprinting and shit?
Yeah, nigga, I think they said they were trying to suspend her and shit. She test positive.
Test positive for some
weed.
marijuana.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Some reefer. Some ganja, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it, you know what I'm saying? But she tested positive for that, you know. And, you know, Sha'Carrie Richardson, you know, she had won that match and won that race, and she went up there, ran up the stands and everything, and embraced her grandmother,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Graced her grandmother, you know what I'm saying? And, like, her mother had passed, you know, a few weeks or, you know, like a month or something.
Yeah, they said about like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It'll probably be a little bit longer by now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but,
for sure, yep.
You know, but either way it goes, she recently lost her mother, you know what I'm saying? And she came out, and because she tested positive for weed, you know what I'm saying? And she came out and said, you know, she lost her mother and, you know.
That was her way of coping.
Yeah, dealing with all that shit. Yeah. So, you know, like, man, come on, man.
Yeah, and they trying to suspend her and shit, bro.
No, ain't no trying to suspend her. They suspended her.
But remember, they did. They spent her 30 days, but I thought they said some shit like she able to participate. You feel me? Her shit up. July 27 or something. Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Some shit like that, bro.
So she's still going to be in Tokyo.
Man, yeah.
Okay. You know, but see, like, it's just a point because, you know, when it comes to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been seeing people saying this some bullshit. Mm-hmm. You know, you done had some of the NBA guys come out and say this some bullshit.
Everybody speaking up for her.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think D. Wade said something about, like, some of the guys is making decisions and shit like that. They smoking weed or whatever the fuck they doing. That's snitching D. Wade, too.
Yeah,
Stop telling them.
But D Wade in that circle now. Fucking talk about.
Oh yeah, D Wade got that show. You know what I'm saying? The Cube.
Yeah,
and shit.
Hey, that shit dope. I be watching that shit too.
Man, I don't know. I ain't really got into that shit like that yet. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, let's not lose focus. Though,
yeah, for sure. We went to the Cube and shit for the
like, how do you feel about that? You know,
shit. I feel like, man, motherfuckers shouldn't be testing for weed anyways, bro. It's 2021. Everybody getting high. Right. You know what I'm saying? And shit, bro. This the Olympics, G. Yeah. Like, and y'all should feel bad if she getting high and still smoking y'all ass, bro. Man, that's how I feel like. And speaking on Olympics too, nigga, they was saying some they was banned in shower like little caps and shit.
Yeah, the motherfucking head caps when it comes to the swimming. But yeah, we gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like this shit. Nah, bro, done with, bro. Just out with weed, bro. Y'all shouldn't even test it for it, bro.
But see, this the thing. The Olympics, like, I don't even know how the fuck the Olympics started or what the whole purpose of that shit
training and all that shit. Yeah.
But I know this ain't just no America shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these states is motherfucking legalizing bud and shit like that.
Yeah.
And but see, like the Olympics, they ain't no American shit. That's some world shit.
Yeah,
and then all these countries, like, weed is still illegal. Like, you know what I'm saying? You go to jail for a blunt or something in some of these countries. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Yeah, bro. But as long as there ain't no hard shit, no cocaine, steroids, especially steroids, I feel like they should be tested for steroids. Yeah. If motherfuckers ain't on no steroids, bro, let motherfuckers do whatever they want to do, whatever they qualify for.
Yeah, you sound like LaMelo Ball said, if it ain't crack, let her run.
Let her on that track, bro.
Yeah. But see, that's what I was saying about second chances and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, at what point do the rules become the rules? Because those are the rules.
That is.
And you know what I'm saying, much respect to her because she owned up to that shit. Ain't no point in running from that shit. Like,
no, it ain't.
Is
shit, you that pot, you only gotta say shit. I smoke. Right. Shit.
Yeah. But see, like, I think, you know, and this might be an unpopular opinion, but I feel like her saying that, you know, her mother passing, You know what I'm saying? That's what she used to cope with it. I feel like that's just, the PC thing to say. Because, like, you ain't just start smoking weed. Because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, you was doing
smoking.
that shit.
You
know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But, I mean, that's a way to use, I ain't going to say use that excuse, but, I mean, that's why you test positive. That was your reason.
Right.
You can say that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're trying to get into this Olympics, bro.
Right, for real. But shout out Sha'Carrie Richardson, you know what I'm saying? For real, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Like, that's, like, matter of fact, do Olympic players get paid?
I don't know. I always ask that shit. I think motherfuckers probably like gold medal, silver medal, bronze. Yeah, I think they do. I think they get a little check.
Shit probably come with a bag, you know what I'm saying? You win a gold
like
medal.
Endorsements and shit, of course.
Yeah,
But you gotta get paid though, bro. Like, cause motherfuckers take years to train up to that shit, bro. Cause it's every 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So once you done with this, you got to train and get and qualify for the next one.
Yeah, but see, like, do motherfuckers be in the Olympics like shit? Cause like it be a lot of pros that be in that shit. They getting the check, but then like for some of these people who might be average Joes
that's
to a
just
certain
qualifying.
sense, or might be a little more amateur, are they really getting paid for that shit?
They got to, bro. They
You know
got
what I'm
to,
saying?
bro.
Because I know that shit. You win a gold medal, that shit probably gonna come with a bag, endorsements and all that other shit. But
yeah, but that's like my question to ask. Like when motherfuckers get awards like Oscars, Grammys, and shit. Like, do y'all get a little check with that shit outside the award too? I feel like motherfuckers, it's a check that come with everything.
So you think you should probably get paid for
I think you should. Hell yeah,
like
nigga.
that.
Hell
like
yeah.
said,
Go a
all
little
that shit
check
come
next
with
to
a
my
bag.
trophy, bro.
Because you go from, you know what I'm saying, you go from shit, Joe to Grammy nominated Joe after that.
Yeah, that's different right there.
Yeah.
And I just nominated, not Grammy winning. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So
But like I know motherfuckers brought up, you know what I'm saying, Michael Phelps when it came to that shit.
He was smoking and shit, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like shit, I think they vacated his motherfucking medals. You know what I'm saying? And he lost a Kellogg's deal or something. He lost some type of endorsement, if not all of them.
fucking Kellogg.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case was, you know what I'm saying? Like, he lost endorsements and, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got his shit vacated. But see, that shit different because he didn't test positive for weed. You know what I'm saying? They just saw
what the fuck he test positive? Oh, they saw a picture.
They saw a picture of him smoking out a bong or some shit. I don't, like, it might have just been a blunt. I don't know. Hey, man,
and I want to say something to these fucking to her trainers. You know what I'm saying? The runner Richardson, you know what I'm saying? Her trainers, bro, y'all got to let her know, G. You qualify here, this the test date.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be a little bit more on that shit, man. Especially you got somebody that's doing something special.
Yeah.
So y'all got to get on y'all shit.
Yeah, for real. Y'all got to be on top of that. Like, matter of fact, shit, nigga, you remember when Michael Carter Williams put that picture out?
Yeah, bro. They came and test his ass next day.
Obama was like, shit, this nigga finna get tested. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't know who the fuck that was, bro.
Hey, that's like Mike Bibby. Somebody need to test Mike Bibby, man.
Yeah.
Like shit. But, you know, back to what you were saying, you know what I'm saying, with the Olympic shit, like, man, you know, yeah, they did ban the motherfucking shower caps or whatever the fuck they call for the swimmers and shit, you know, and they was from black-owned companies because I think they said, you know, it didn't fit the regular shape of the head type shit or something like that.
I don't know, bro. It was just to cover afro, man. You know what I'm saying? Just the hairstyle. They find any way to discriminate and shit, G, to be honest with you, bro. I mean, like I said, it's worldwide. Just like you said, like weed is illegal. It's racist as hell around other countries, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but see, I don't know if that's really you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like everything should be fucking racial.
It ain't gotta be racial, bro. But you gotta understand that you gotta attach that to kind of the reality, nigga, because they feel that we got an advantage because of our race. You feel me? They feel black people are stronger, we faster. Shit, one down, shit, that's another for somebody from our country to win. It's a fat shot. They feel like they leveling the field. You feel me? Like, for real, G. Like, think about it, though, folks. Like, the Olympics every year, G. Like, if on the hooping side. No, I'm just saying, like, every 4 years on the hooping side, though. LeBron them just win every year, folks. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want like that shit.
Yeah. I mean, but shit, what you talking about on Olympics? LeBron win
bro,
every
I'm saying,
year?
like, bro, they win, like the Olympics, U.S., bro.
Like, motherfuckers expect
every
USA
year,
to win every fucking year.
Spain be beating ass, bro.
Yeah,
that's who you be sleep. Spain beating ass, bro.
Like, nigga, if the U.S. go in there and get their ass whooped, niggas is gonna be
they
like,
have,
what the fuck
nigga.
going on? But see, my whole thing with that shit is, like I said, we can't make everything racial.
It ain't. But I mean, it ain't, bro.
It's
but
rules to everything. You know what I'm saying? But see, like,
I just feel like I want that shit to be part of reality too. I don't want that shit to get lost.
Yeah,
because people hold that shit against you even when you not knowing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, like, it's new.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like this shit can't be racial. This shit is new. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, it ain't all new because you had, like, Jesse Owen and, you know what I'm saying, they holding the fist up and everything. But after that, you know what I'm saying, they got their motherfucking medals took, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers say just throw them fists up and went back home with the medals. They took them shits. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, okay, you know.
They did take their shit.
Like, but see, now, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to this, it's just like Sha'Carrie Richardson. You know what I'm saying? Now maybe we need to start having the conversation, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the Olympic Committee about, like, should weed, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, like, those are the type of things that start conversations. Or, like, if a group of black women want to come through with they black-owned, you know what I'm saying, swimming caps, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what? Is this shit so wrong? Like, shit like
it's
this
always
start
about image, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like them conversations probably that been here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That they just ain't got nowhere. Yeah. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Because what benefit they really get from motherfucking smoking weed? You know what I'm saying? What money do they get from it? Yeah. And that's sometimes that's the only conversation them type of people want to have.
And I think, and if I'm not mistaken, I think the Olympic Committee considered weed to be like a performance enhancer drug.
I don't know, bro. You know, steroids performance enhancer.
Yeah, like I think it's a female in that Olympic shit that she facing for steroid shit, or it was because
that white lady.
I remember it was a white lady talking about shit. Her steroid or whatever the levels was increased by a steak burrito. Or some shit
she said some shit she ate.
Yeah. You know, like, that's crazy. But, you know, my thing is...
They say that shit, bro. You know, they say that shit a lot in boxing, too, man. When they fail their drug test, that it's some type of meat or something they eat from Mexico. Yeah? Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know, man. They just use that shit.
Nigga, if you going to get some meat from motherfucking Mexico... looking for an advantage, then you test positive.
You gonna go look for it.
You knew what the fuck he was doing. Don't be mad now. So that's what I'm saying. Like, the rules is the rules.
You weren't looking for it. Think about it. Burrito, Mexican. You feel me? So, yeah.
Motherfucker, this some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But,
you know, that shit like an edible for
you know, like, my thing is, hey, but see, not even my thing is, but I'm just saying, like, shit, when it come to that Olympic shit, like, you still gotta understand, like, you know, motherfuckers go ahead do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? You might be the trailblazer or the person that got the conversation started so people can start talking. Right. Because at the end of the day, you know, because it was bullshit back in the day. Like, I think it was like an amateur rule or something when it comes to the Olympic shit, where it was just like the Olympics basically was for anybody who wasn't playing professional sports. If you play like it's some type of amateur rule or something, you know what I'm saying? Because back prior to the 80s, you know what I'm saying, it was frowned upon if you was a professional playing in the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? That shit was supposed to be because you have a disadvantage when it comes to whoever the other people are.
I can see what they mean by that. They feel like they wanted the public to get a free chance. Yeah.
Or whatever the case was, you know what I'm saying? Because I think all this shit started out with some hockey shit, you know what I'm saying? And then it was somebody, I don't even remember, they was in the Olympics, but then they got their shit vacated because they played semi-pro baseball. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga went, so, you know, that was looked at as some professional shit, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I think Canada is the team that kicked all that shit off and, you know, got some of these rules changed to the point where you got LeBron and Melo and USA and the Dream Team and all this other shit, you know, going. So, you know, however that shit went, it was what it was, but... You know, like, if it's all this shit going on, like, why the fuck is the Olympics even fucking important? Because I've been saying, like, these NBA niggas don't even need to be playing in that shit.
They don't know, bro. Like, I think it's just the level, like the label, I mean. Just like you said, like, we just said, like, Grammy nominated.
Yeah, but it's something different, but like, fuck about no gold medal. Like,
bro,
who gives a fuck about who though?
I don't know, bro.
When the last time you heard anybody introduce as gold medalist?
Ain't too many people got them bitches.
Outside of the Kellogg's commercial.
Carmelo Anthony.
When?
That's one thing they say, bro, about
like,
that nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, but that nigga got like 4 gold medals, nigga.
I mean, but when was he introduced as 4 gold medalists? Carmelo Anthony. I ain't never heard no nigga in the barbershop be like, Carmelo got 4 gold medals. I ain't never even heard Skip
Carmelo
say that.
Don't even come up.
Shannon.
When do the fuck Carmelo come up anyways, nigga? Motherfuckers don't talk about Melo no more.
But I'm saying, like, I ain't never heard nobody say how many motherfucking gold medals Jordan
You know
got?
what, bro? Just
you don't
for like,
know.
I guess for personal achievement, you know what I'm saying? I guess, you know what I'm saying, to put up.
Man.
Trophy, bro. Trophy. That ain't be trophies,
yeah, if you competitive, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is.
You can say you beat some of the best players in the world, folk. You know what I'm saying? Not just in the U.S.
So, if you know what, matter of fact, because I'll probably go to that shit.
What?
So, if they had a motherfucker Olympics for podcasting,
I'll go for it.
I'll probably go to that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
But
you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm wondering, like, if you a nigga, you know what I'm saying, like a Howard Stern. Will Howard Stern give a fuck about that shit? You know what I'm saying? Even though he don't do podcasts, but like if it was Olympics for media in general, you know what I'm saying? Well, a nigga like Howard
some
Stern
type of games and shit. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like he been doing this shit for a minute. Well, Oprah Winfrey go to that.
You know
shit.
what? That should be like bragging rights for them. You know what I'm saying? For the people like that in the high class.
They already got bragging
rights. But they want to
though.
brag on their friends. You know what I'm saying? Remember I beat your ass in that old Olympics. You feel me? Like, they don't mean shit, you know? Shit. They don't even give a fuck about the trophy or nothing that they win. They don't need that shit, bro. It's about I beat your ass and I can talk to you about it.
It's crazy. I was looking at a video of the Lakers when they won the Western Conference Finals, and like them niggas didn't even look at the motherfucking trophy. You know what I'm saying? I don't even remember what year that was. Like, shit, nigga. Like, but it was old. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? But, like, yeah, so... You know, like, before we, you know what I'm saying, continue, like, let's talk about John McAfee real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, all this shit we talking.
A lot of people don't know who John McAfee is, bro.
Yeah, but, like, when it comes to the Olympics, just to close that out, you know what I'm saying, I don't give a fuck about the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, most of these people that we hear about, like Sha'Carrie Richardson, you know what I'm saying, and Usain Bolt, you don't hear about them
I'm
until
glad you brought Usain Bolt up, too,
what?
bro. That nigga from Jamaica, bro. I know he was getting high.
You probably was, but shit, you know,
but
his team told him. Like, bro, don't get high right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They'll fucking do, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It did, you know, but yeah, like shit, I didn't even forgot my motherfucking point. But you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga, fuck the Olympics. Cause I don't really be watching that shit like that. I don't think motherfuckers really care about that. The only thing like people care about is the story. But see, that's even more of a reason why Sha'Carrie Richardson should be at the Olympics in Tokyo, because you're going to get more viewers, you know what I'm saying? But it's coming from our community, though.
Yeah, our people.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, you
everybody
definitely
love a good story
views
in the Olympics, bro.
Yeah, it's always a story, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, you know what I'm saying? And this was going to be the story, and that's why I felt like she should be in there. But see, you know what? You know what I'm saying? When she come back, if she don't compete, because like you said, you know, they were saying she probably will still be able to compete. But if she don't compete and she fuck around and be back in 4 years and she come through with them long nails like FloJo, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be the story right there. That's going to be that story about that redemption and that second chance right there. You know
that's hard for people that live their life on the Olympics, bro.
And she going to smoke niggas unless them Jamaican sisters get it. Because, you know, hey, that Jamaican squad be smoking shit when it comes to that sprinting shit.
Hey, I be fucking with the Olympics. I ain't fuck with it in a while, though, man.
Yeah, I don't be fucking with that shit like that. Like, you know, I just see the highlights and things of that nature. You know, that's what I do with that. Because, like I said, the Olympics,
the relay and shit, though.
Yeah, but that time it'd be different. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, that shit come on late as hell or early as hell. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just like ain't too many motherfuckers really catching that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gonna catch that shit, you know, maybe on SportsCenter or something like that.
Definitely on SportsCenter.
Or now on social media. You gonna catch it there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I used to watch some NBA games like 1, 2, 4 now.
I remember being up early as hell with that. But shit, you know, like I said, shit. Like, let's talk about John McAfee real quick, you know what I'm saying, before we get up out of here. You know, like, if y'all ain't heard John McAfee, you know, he died. Well,
supposedly died.
He got killed, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, he committed suicide or whatever not that long ago. And if you don't know who John McAfee is, he's the guy who was responsible for the McAfee antivirus that was on all y'all motherfucking computers back in the day, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, he recently passed away, so they say, you know, in Barcelona or some shit like that.
A few days before him being extradited to the U.S.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And like, John McAfee is a very interesting dude.
And I ain't know shit about this nigga till this nigga H started saying, bro. I never thought this nigga do computers how he about his life. Straight up.
Like, you know, so, like, if y'all don't know about John McAfee, like I said, he started the McAfee antivirus back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Then he left from there, and he started doing other endeavors and things of that nature. But like he has a very interesting story to the point that I feel as if like, you know, they might need to make a movie about this nigga or something. You know what I'm saying? Because like I did, you know, I went back and started looking more at some of his shit, started listening to some of his interviews and everything. And like John McAfee, he seems like the type of guy that just loves to live life. You know what I'm saying? This is a guy that drinks 2 quarts. This is a guy that drinks 2 quarts of whiskey every motherfucking day. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga smokes squares like a motherfucker, and if y'all don't know what squares is, those are cigarettes. Mm-hmm. He smokes cigarettes. Know. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Like, I don't know what motherfuckers watching this shit at. They might not know, but shit, like I said, he smokes cigarettes. He drink 2 quarts of whiskey every day. You know what I'm saying? His wife is a former stripper / prostitute. So would that make her a stripper-toot?
Yeah,
a prostitute?
That bitch just a prostitute.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, and there ain't no shade to her or nothing like that because, like, you know, she spoke on the interview.
She a prostitute.
You know what I'm saying?
like,
and he married to a black woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I got to correct that
that's
shit.
what I said, bro.
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
You wouldn't have never thought this nigga do computers, bro. You talking about living his life. This nigga sound like he like to get drunk and fuck with bitches.
Yeah.
That's
you know what I'm saying? It was even a point in time where he lived with 7 women at a time.
7 women, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Bitch,
you know what he said was it was a point where all 7 of them was there. You know what I'm saying? And like he just like
he a boss, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, that nigga had bodyguards who was, you know, ex-gang members and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He like Hugh Hefner, bro. Like speaking on this John Mac right here, right now, bro. Like you know Hugh Hefner was fucking all them bitches in that match.
Like nigga, all them rich niggas be doing some other shit,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we already spoken Bill Gates and Melinda. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that's part of the reason why she dipped because it's association with Jeffrey Epstein.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
It seems like everybody got a connection with Jeffrey Epstein, nigga.
Mm-hmm. You know, but like shit, you know, John McAfee, a nigga that said he done had teenage girlfriends. I was watching an interview where
wild ass shit.
You know, he was talking about one of the females, and you know, he moved her in the crib or something like that to start fucking with her when she was 16. You know what I'm saying? Now, keep in mind, he's in other countries. Like, I don't even remember what country. It probably was Belize or something.
You know age different, be low overseas.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that same girl tried to kill that nigga twice, if I'm not mistaken. She tried to shoot that nigga. That shit sound
like rape, nigga. Like, he held her against her will.
No. Like all the girls that I seen on that interview, I ain't see all of them, but it was like 2 or 3 of them, you know what I'm saying? And maybe 4, including his wife. But they were saying, like, they would get jealous because there'd be 7 of them. You know what I'm saying? So if one get too much time or whatever the case was, they'd start getting a little jealous, and she got a little jealous, and she tried to shoot that nigga in the head.
Shit,
I guess she missed.
Shoot that bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Like, John McAfee even said, like, shit, he not blind in one ear, but he still got hearing loss in one of his ears because of that gunshot.
Niggas blind in the ears in this bitch.
Like, Shorty even tried to slit his throat. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. So, you know, like.
Hey, that bitch, dang, why you keep that bitch around?
Yeah.
That bitch must have got some good pussy then. That bitch tried to shoot me and slit my throat. That bitch still here.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But John McAfee, he also had a situation where, you know, he was facing a murder. You know what I'm saying? And when he found that shit out, that nigga went on a run. You know what I'm saying? I think he left from Belize and headed to the Dominican Republic.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when it came to that, and all that situation happened over because the day before, John McAfee, his dogs got killed. You know what I'm saying? I think he had a few dogs. I don't remember the number, but his dogs got killed. And then, you know, because he had a little feud with his next door neighbor. So, shit, you know what I'm saying? After that, the next day, his next door neighbor got killed.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So, John McAfee was a suspect.
He did it.
You know what I'm saying? And he went to the Dominican Republic. But as soon as him and his wife went to the Dominican Republic, they was there. They got his ass, locked him up. He faked the seizure. He faked the seizure to get medical attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, you know what I'm saying, after that, shit, his motherfucking, you know, crib he was staying in out there, he mysteriously burnt down type shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, just speaking about this.
This shit sound like a movie, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, this nigga was out here, you know what I'm saying, making antibiotic pills and shit. And, you know, this motherfucker who done did drugs, who done sold drugs. He making
antibiotic pills. He doing all that fucking.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he like, go back and watch his interviews, man. That motherfucker be talking about how, you know what I'm saying, like, if he died unexpectedly type shit, he got enough information on the government to shut that shit down type shit.
That's why they kill his ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers like him and Epstein.
Yeah, but shit, like, you know, before, you know, they found him dead in his cell or wherever the fuck at in Barcelona, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was facing, 20, 30 years, you know what I'm saying, in jail for tax evasion. You know what I'm saying? And he was in Barcelona, so he was supposed to be extradited back to America.
He died,
you
2 days before?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, whatever the case is when it comes to that, and keep in mind, this is motherfucker with bread. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like, shit, he had played a little bit of hand when it comes to the cryptocurrency. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like, I don't even remember the name of the company, but y'all can look that up. But he had a little bit of something to do with some cryptocurrency and things of that nature. So, you know, and he was anti-government, and he even ran for president at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that shit
that nigga
definitely
did some of everything, G.
That's some real interesting shit.
Hell
I'll be like,
nigga.
shit, this nigga
And
that did all this.
You found all that shit out, nigga. G, like you said, I watched the movie about that shit.
And like, shit, and there wasn't no movie. Like, I was just looking at, because he used to do interviews and shit while he on the run. Like, he'll do interviews with motherfuckers and let motherfuckers know, yeah, I'm on the run right now. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, he used to tweet. His wife used to tweet. You know what I'm saying? And things of that nature. Like, he's a very interesting dude. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, you know, rest in peace to John McAfee.
That ain't no motherfucker that's suicidal, G.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I definitely feel like
that's suicidal.
It's a little government playing that, you know what I'm saying? But shit, you know, we gonna leave it at that, cause shit, nigga, you know, I ain't John McAfee. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had a little clip. Like, let me run that bitch real quick. You know what I'm saying? Then we gonna roll this bitch ass nigga of the week.
Mess with the chick that like you, not the one you like. The one you like, you're going to accept all kind of stuff out of it. And y'all know it's true. You're going to accept all kind of stuff, but you never accept off another chick. And it might be another chick right next door that like you and going to do everything and keep you right. But you rather mess with this pretty girl over here that's giving you all kind of problems, you dig? That's how the world goes. Not just with the pimp and the whole game. A lot of people have a tendency to right people they're supposed to treat right, that's loyal and dedicated, they overlook it and they treat the other people right. That mean them no good, no intentions. And that's
man, that's deep, bro. That's deep.
You
And
know
I
what
hope
I'm saying?
motherfuckers took that in, man.
Yeah, for real. Right there, that's Johnny Dollar. You know what I'm saying? And he's a pimp, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I think he's from out in Illinois, you know what I'm saying? But I guess he currently doing whatever he do out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Did I say that shit right?
Yeah, you said that shit right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when it come to that, nigga, what you think about that shit? You know
Shit,
what I'm
I feel like shit, what he speaking, nigga, that shit facts, nigga.
saying? Shit real.
That shit real, nigga. I feel like motherfuckers do treat a pretty face better than motherfuckers that have better intentions for them. You know what I'm saying? People that's good to them. Especially when you talking about a relationship. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nigga like a pretty face than a bitch. How many times, bro, you done seen a nigga lead a bitch that was down for him, that was a little, you know what I'm saying? Okay, right. Little on the ugly side for a little bitch that look better, but that bitch ain't shit. That bitch ain't shit, bro.
Ain't shit, trash. You know what I'm saying? But, like, my thing is, like, I just feel like motherfuckers, sometimes when y'all approach bitches, like, you know, because I ain't even going to put this shit on the nigga, on the female right now. Like, I'm going to put this shit on the nigga when it comes to certain things. Like, if you a realistic ass nigga, like, when you approach a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you might need to ask yourself, do this bitch fit my lifestyle?
You don't know until you speak to that bitch, though.
I mean, but see,
bro,
like,
because hold on, bro, because everything that glitter really ain't gold, nigga.
I mean,
you know
I get that, but see, like, you know, niggas put pussy on pedestals.
They do, folks.
So,
they
you
do.
know, like,
they
shit,
do.
nigga, so you mean to tell me, like, shit, no, you know what? Because I ain't
Imagine
gonna
this,
say
bro.
that. Niggas got confidence, but I'm saying, like, if you seen Halle Berry, you know what I'm saying? Nah, matter of fact, we ain't even gonna say, like, we both fuck with Janae. We both fuck with Janae Aiko. You know what I'm saying? So if you see her right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, say you at some club or something, she doing a walkthrough or whatever, which she probably ain't gonna be doing. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Janae. But I'm just saying, like, shit, say you just so happen to see her doing a walkthrough at the Brookfield Zoo, Navy Pier or something. You know what I'm saying? And, like, nigga, you gonna approach her?
Shit.
You not. Don't lie.
No, nigga.
Don't lie, nigga.
Shit, no, bro. Cause shit, I mean, what the fuck is she asking for? I can't get her.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm married too, folks. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm just saying. Hey, well, I'll tell you right now, my girl know. If Janae say I want shit,
but you ain't never said she wanted me, motherfucker. You
Janae say she want me to be. She want to be a sex fair for me.
So if you see her ass, you gonna approach. You gonna approach her, folks. You said approach her.
Nah, I'm not. Look,
your ass gonna keep looking at the animals at that zoo.
It's about the situation, but see, that's what I'm saying.
You gonna get to this bitch gonna talk to you
because nigga, I'm a fucking mailman.
There you go, your mail.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Her nigga is Big Sean. You think that bitch gonna leave motherfucking Big Sean for the mailman?
Delivering mail to get in with you. You sound like one of them stalking ass niggas.
Motherfucker. I'm just saying, like shit.
I mean, yeah, bro. Sometimes you gotta be realistic. Shit,
you gotta be realistic.
But everybody wants some shit that's good, though.
See,
you know
that's the extreme shit right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, that's it. We gonna keep it a little bit level. But like, let's just say you meet a bitch out at the club, bitch, bad as hell. You know what I'm saying? You get her. She want to go back to her crib. You go back to her crib. She ain't living in a little studio. Shit dirty. You know what I'm saying? How you feel?
But see, you know what I'm saying?
Bitch bad as bitch in the club.
Bitch not that goddamn bad then. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, you
that's
not
just
that
what she is when she outside.
Bad. But see, like that sound like you talk about a bitch that be looking good on Instagram and you know what I'm saying? Be having these little bad. See, that's why I be talking shit about niggas fucking with pre-made assholes. A bitch that another nigga created. She ain't even create herself. Another nigga made her.
Hey man.
Another nigga made her. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you know, like she look good to the average eye. She look good to the eye. You know what I'm saying? But once you get to know her and all that shit, it's different. But just on the untrained eye, on just seeing her at a glance, it's just like, okay. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about the level of type of nigga you is. So it's just like, if you a nigga that get bitches, you a nigga that got money, whatever type of money you got, you just got money. You know what I'm saying? Where you could do something with this.
Hold on, bro. Is that really the lifestyle? As long as you got money, you feel like you can get any bitch, basically. That's what you need. That's kind of the basic too, bro.
Like money ain't everything.
It ain't, but it create other things.
Yeah,
you know
but see, it's all about the certain type of bitch you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like what Johnny Dollar said. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with the bitch that like you versus the bitch that you like. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Because you might like a bitch. That bitch look good. You think she look good. You like her, but she might not be into you because she into a different type of niggas. Yep, you know what I'm saying? You might, it's like you could be a Bill Gates type of nigga that got loan money and you like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But that bitch ain't into you because you don't look like shit. You a nerdy looking nigga. Yeah, you got bread. I'm gonna fuck with you because of that. But then she might like rappers.
Yeah, she like,
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga
she
money ain't that. Yeah.
Like how old is Bill Gates?
I don't know. That nigga old as fuck.
Like shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'll put it like this, like, cause I don't know how old Bill Gates is, but Bill Gates, like, he probably like young bitches. So Bill Gates pull up on a young bitch, she probably a fuck with him cause he got the bag. But it's a difference between Bill Gates and Baby.
Yeah, it is.
Not the baby or Lil Baby,
you know what,
but
it's just
Baby, Brian
who she want to be with, the image and shit. Like you said, nigga. That's a good ass example, though. A lot of bitches turn Bill Gates down. You know what I'm saying? Just because he Bill Gates. And fuck with a little rapper or something. Yeah, nigga.
But see, like, we ain't living that life, so let's just talk about niggas,
basic,
you know what I'm saying, on
bitches?
our level or lower. You know what I'm saying? Because we good niggas. You know what I'm saying? We niggas that, you know what I'm saying, we could do the type of things that we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we might have a little bit more of a struggle than the richest nigga. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we doing better than shit. The niggas be lower.
Yeah, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that type of shit, it's just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? There's certain bitches that we can get that other niggas can't get.
Yeah.
But then there's certain bitches that other niggas can get that they might be like, you know what, I'm gonna try to finesse this nigga. He got a couple dollars, so you know, I might have him, you know what I'm saying, do this or do that. You know
what type of niggas you want. You know what I'm saying?
If you being goofy. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, nigga, Jay-Z said, I don't even remember what song it was. Like, this nigga said, you know what I'm saying? Save me with the narrative that you saving it for marriage. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you just trying to see how far I can go. You know what I'm saying? Or something, you know what I'm saying? But you already know Jigga, you know what I'm saying, stingy with dinero, zip zero. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the fuck he was saying, you know what I'm saying?
Basically,
that's
shit, you ain't giving no pussy, ain't giving
yeah,
no
I
money.
probably fucked that up, but that's the song with Pharrell, you know what I'm saying? But, like, shit, when he said that, it's just like, nigga, I'm not tricking on no bitches. I don't give a fuck what
Especially
type
not
of
tricking
boy
on a
I'm
bitch
at.
that you ain't fucking. Why would you trick on a bitch, like you said, that bitch, somebody she saving it for marriage. Why would I trick on a bitch that ain't giving up pussy, bro?
Man.
But hold on,
But
though.
see,
Let me
it
ask
ain't
you this,
all
though.
about
I was just to
pussy
say,
either.
hold on. But don't you sometimes feel like you gotta spend that shit to get that shit?
No. Like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what?
Some
like,
motherfuckers figure
you know
like-
what? Look, see, you know what I'm saying? When you say sometimes you got to spend that shit, no.
No, I
That,
mean, 'cause-
like, I
'cause
feel
like we
like
said
that's the
before.
leading thing.
Okay.
But I
All
feel
right.
like when you a man of a certain stature, you know what I'm saying, and you a certain point, you know what I'm saying, you ain't even thinking about spending because you already know that come with the game.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, no matter what you doing, I ain't talking about, like, you finna go buy this bitch bag. No matter what it is. I'm just simply talking about, like, if you finna kick it with a young lady, you already know, like, shit, if she like to drink, you gonna buy the drink.
You gonna buy a drink, yo.
If she like to smoke, you
Got the
gonna buy
weed.
the weed. If y'all finna go out to eat, you finna pay for the meal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all like, we finna get a room, you gonna pay for the room. Or whatever it is that y'all doing, you know what I'm saying? You want her to be comfortable when she with you because
Yeah, that's true.
I'm finna let y'all niggas know now. If she not comfortable, you're not gonna get no ass if that's what you looking for.
Shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get it.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
shit.
relax, bro. When they get that relax, y'all niggas be too thirsty, G. Y'all scatter bitches out the pussy, bro.
Yeah. And if she feel like she's safe on top of all that shit, yeah, you good.
Yup.
Now, if she feel like, oh, shit, I fuck around beating a nigga ass before this nigga do. Like, you not getting that
You ain't
ass,
getting no
bro.
pussy,
You just
bro.
gonna spend that shit.
She just gonna finesse you, G.
And hopefully
what
you
it
can get
is,
it
nigga.
right back. You know what I'm saying?
You really up here rapping. This shit old ass nigga, man. Okay.
Shit, so fuck with who like you, man. I feel like
man.
that's definitely a good way to get started out here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I heard another little saying though, like never leave a motherfucker you like. Never leave a motherfucker you love for somebody you like. Cause they'll leave a motherfucker they love for you.
Shit.
You feel me?
You lose them how you get them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you lose them how you get them.
Yeah, I don't never don't promote your side bitches, bro. Don't never do that. Don't never.
Hey, Batman Cavill said, you know what I'm saying, y'all need to start putting these bitches on contracts when y'all fuck with them because, like, when y'all niggas got clout and y'all fucking with these hoes, you ain't doing shit but gassing them up. So put them hoes on contracts out here, man.
Shit, leave them bitches alone out of there.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to see if I got anything else, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you got something else before we get up out of here and start
Shit.
running to this bitch ass.
It was about that motherfucker that out right here in Indiana, man, that killed dude that stole them Red Bulls and shit. Like, I don't feel like he was a store clerk. You feel me? He chased a man out the store after he stole 4 12-pack, like little 12 packs of Red Bulls or some shit, G, and shot him in the back.
Shot him in the back for stealing some Red Bulls?
Yeah, nigga. He was getting in the car trying to drive away and shit, nigga. Yeah, 3 motherfuckers saw it. He's now just been charged with murder.
God damn.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying? And while we going through clips, you know what I'm saying? Eric Holder, he just got him a new lawyer not too long ago, and they're expecting to start that trial in December
Damn,
2021.
he still ain't started the trial?
Yeah, he just got him a new lawyer, and they talking about he got a lot of mental issues going on. And if y'all
fuck
don't
that,
remember
bro.
or don't know who Eric Holder is, he's the guy who killed Nipsey Hussle. We ain't even gonna say accused. He killed that. You know what I'm saying, man? So therefore, you know, it is what it is. But like, yeah, so he just got him a new lawyer, you know what I'm saying, to help him
You ain't
defend that
getting
shit.
out, folk.
Yeah. You know, and
That bitch tricked on him.
you know, and shit, Master P's son, Hershey Miller, you know what I'm
Yup.
saying? He got
And that deal, nigga.
he got $2 million with an American technology company after the NCAA's NIL rule changed, you know what I'm saying? And that shit recently changed on Thursday. So
Yeah, now motherfuckers get paid for their likeness.
collegiate athletes can get paid
But
through
look, bro,
endorsements and things of that
It's
nature
crazy
at
as
this point in
hell
time.
that the NCAA still got over. That they don't got to pay the students, bro. It come from their likeliness and their endorsements, G. It's not coming from the university, G.
But see, like, that's what I'm saying. Is sometimes it just take for certain things to start the conversation because it go all the way, like, you know, like shit. What's the nigga name? Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush
You know
would have
what
got
I'm saying?
paid for.
Shit, you know.
Hey, I saw it. Hey, who you think would have got paid the most though of any college motherfucking athlete? If they was getting paid since this started, nigga, who would have made the most money, nigga?
Shit, I'm trying to think. Recently?
No, I'm just saying, just overall, nigga, basketball, football,
who played
nigga.
in college though, because all the bigger athletes.
Because I thought about Reggie Bush, nigga.
Like I put it like this: if LeBron went to college, he would have got paid. Paid.
Melo would have got paid, nigga. Speaking of Melo, nigga, at Syracuse, he would have got paid, nigga.
Yeah, Melo, I'm trying to.
A lot of football players would have got paid too, nigga.
Yeah, a lot of football.
Tebow for sure.
But yeah, Tebow for sure. This nigga still getting jobs.
Yeah,
God
nigga.
damn, like
Oh,
shit.
bro.
This nigga is Tebow Mexican?
I don't know, man.
This nigga stay getting jobs.
That's racist as hell, man. That's all Ace up there, man.
This nigga Mexican or
Hey,
Jamaican
man, he
or
always
something.
get in, though, bro. Yeah.
Ain't motherfucker, but yeah. I don't know, like nigga shit, cause you know, like to be honest, like that college shit ain't really my deal. But you know what I'm saying? Because it's just a lot of squads and shit. And I'm just trying to think who's the most prolific player out of college. You know what I'm saying? Like Zion would have got paid.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think
You
who was
know
the
who
big
else?
name before him.
Grant Hill would have got paid like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, Grant Hill would have got
Grant
paid.
Hill
You
would've
know what I'm
got
saying?
paid.
Like yeah, he was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, nigga. Cause
Shit, it was a lot, nigga.
it was a lot of them, but I can't think of them right now for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that college shit more your thing. You know what I'm saying? Than mine, but like Zion definitely
sure.
would have been getting paid. But see, like
sure.
that's why I'm like all this shit starting conversations. So now, how do you feel like shit since? You know, these guys, because, like, last year or the year before, it was a guy, you know, I don't remember what school he went to or whatever the case was, but he was called ineligible because, like, I think he had a YouTube channel or something. You know what I'm saying? So he was disqualified or called ineligible because he was getting compensated through his channel.
I think he was, I remember he was a football player, bro.
Yeah.
Yep. And they told him the only way he can play, bro, that he had to shut down his whole YouTube channel and all that.
And that's
shit,
some
nigga.
bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, like,
That's
what a
his brand,
motherfucker
nigga.
do in their personal time, that's their business. It
That
ain't
got shit
like,
to do with y'all, G.
like, even if a motherfucker want to give you a car or something, like, it is what it is.
Hell
It's
yeah,
like,
nigga.
like, I'm just glad that they starting to be able to get some bread from that, man, because that shit
yeah.
been some bullshit. A lot of
And to
these
be honest
kids
with
go
you,
out
folk-
here and be struggling, and they family at home struggling. These niggas be having kids and shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all
Hell
type
yeah,
of things.
nigga.
So it's
Niggas
just
gotta
like,
try to get a job, nigga. We hooping, bro. That's too fucking much, bro.
yeah, for
And
real.
shit, if they was getting paid, that motherfuckers probably would have stayed in school. Shit, to
Probably
be
would
honest with
have,
you, bro.
you know.
It ain't nothing like pulling up to the college campus in what a Ferrari or something Porsche, bro.
Yeah.
That's something different.
And then I just think about things like that. Imagine if you on a team and like y'all them niggas, like remember UIC, you know what I'm saying, when they had Luther Head in their body or DePaul, you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying, any of the old school ass college
talking
teams
about-
that had them
Yeah,
niggas on their
nigga.
squad, and it's just like all them niggas could got paid. Even North Carolina when they had
They
Ed
always tell
Coda
about it,
and you know Ed Coda in them. Like
North
where
Carolina-
Ed Coda at right now? But you know how much money Ed Coda could have made back in the day if they was
motherfucking
letting them
money,
get paid off endorsements.
Christian Laettner, nigga. A lot
You know
of
what I'm
motherfuckers,
saying?
boy.
Like niggas would have got paid. You know what I'm
Hell yeah.
saying? Like shit. So you might as well they bringing billions and billions of dollars to these schools. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well let them get compensated some because like if they not one of them guys who finna go to the NBA.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. They
That's
gonna have to
probably
go
they
find
highest
them a
right there.
job.
Yeah, nigga.
They gonna have to go find
Yeah.
them a job. So you might as well let them make some money now
Especially, bro.
to help put themselves in a better position. And they ain't even gotta go out here and, you know, compete and you know what I'm saying, fuck around and be embarrassed. You know what
But
I'm
they
saying?
bringing a lot of money to the school, and a lot of them people, like you said, ain't going to the league. They staying 4 years.
Yeah.
They're a good college player. That's all, nigga.
Right.
You feel me? Shit, why not get paid, nigga? Shit, I got family. Shit, I got a few kids in this bitch. Yeah. Shit, you know? Shit.
Yeah.
Shit, especially us. Shit. We already come to college with the kids.
Yeah. I'm saying for sure. You know what I'm saying? So shout out that situation. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I got one more thing before we do
What's
the
that?
bitch ass nigga of the week. It's a female correctional officer. She was jailed for sex with inmate in front of 11 others. You know what I'm saying?
You know they be
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
everybody.
And she
getting up.
was providing the same inmate with contraband, and her name is Tina Gonzalez. She cut holes in her uniform bands to make it easier for her to have sex with Fresno County Jail inmate. You know what I'm saying? And she's 26
Freak bitch.
years old. You know what I'm saying? She supplied the same inmate with alcohol, the inmate with alcohol, razors, and a cell phone.
Damn.
And, the former corrections officer will also provide the inmate with warnings of when his cell would be searched.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Now, she quit her job after she was arrested in May 2020. And in April, she pleaded no contest to sexual activity by a detention facility employee with a consenting inmate and possessing drugs or alcohol and a cell phone to give to an inmate. You know what I'm saying? And her former boss, you know what I'm saying, he pretty much argued against that, you know what I'm saying, because he wanted her to receive the maximum sentence of 3 years and 8 months in prison. You know what I'm saying that she took an oath and she knew what she was doing and she shouldn't have been doing that pretty much.
A lot. She was just the only motherfucker that got caught because she was fucking. She fucked in front of the whole...
11 motherfuckers?
Bro, she was getting that bitch busted, bro.
And she ain't bad
Think
looking
about this,
either.
nigga.
Like, let me show you. You know what I'm saying? She ain't that bad looking either. You
and
know
I know that bitch cut a hole in her pants together.
Freak hoe. You know what I'm saying? Freak hoe. You know what I'm saying? But, so, you know, that's even more reason why they want to get the maximum sentence.
That's what I was thinking. Like, motherfuckers ain't gonna see that hole in her pants. She a little bitch, though. If it was a fat bitch, you would have saw that big ass hole.
Yeah, you probably would have. But, you know, it's in the crotch. Ain't nobody supposed to be looking at the crotch. Because you walking through that
Think about that bitch walking up. She supposed to be a CEO,
but you walking up, if you don't know shit, well, you saying shit.
A fight break out of this bitch. You get the wrestling the female inmate.
It is what it is.
This bitch ass and everything just open, bro.
It is what it is. Shit, and then when motherfuckers be like, if you ain't do nothing, you just ripped your pants, and the motherfuckers like, why you got that hole in your
Why you ain't got no drawers on?
Sexual harassment. Sexual harassment and discrimination and all that.
That bitch a freak. She was on it. And in front of 11 niggas, bro.
Yeah.
She's like, ain't nobody going to sleep tonight.
That
we just got to
be
get
weird because I wonder if them 11 niggas was beating their dick.
Oh, no, they probably was.
Some
of them niggas was probably.
That bitch had a bukkake. That bitch had a bukkake in that shit.
They probably was, fo. I'm telling you, G. Like, she a wild bitch, fo. She wild.
Yeah, but shit, long story short, like shit, her ass, she got sentenced to 2 years probation and 7 months in jail. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, this our first.
That bitch finna get a lot of requests.
This our first offense type shit and, you know, whatever the case is.
Hey, she wild as hell, that bitch is.
Yeah. But like the prosecutor was saying, like shit, her ass be on the phone with the nigga bragging about the shit and talking about shit and whatever the case is, man. You know what I'm saying? So let me cue this bitch ass nigga of the week up, man.
Man, we always line up what the fuck we gonna say. That shit'll never go right, man.
Yeah. Like shit, nigga. I didn't even lost my bitch ass nigga of the week.
It was
Nah, I got it right.
No, I was say, yeah.
Still sounds like you wanna do something, bitch ass yucca. Just for that.
This for that bitch ass nigga. This week bitch ass nigga of the week goes to Lewis Matthews. You know what I'm saying? And he coming out of Tampa, Florida. And pretty much like this guy, you know, he was dating a woman for, you know, maybe about 3 years or something like that. And one night, you know, I guess the lady was upstairs asleep. You know, he seen her 10-year-old daughter laying on the floor in the living room, and he ended up molesting her. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't like that word molestation because like rape is rape. I don't know if molesting is because she's a minor or whatever the case is, but you know, like no, he raped that young lady. You know what I'm saying? Saw her on the living room floor. You know what I'm saying? On the couch or whatever the case was, and he took her clothes off, and you know he did whatever it was he did to her. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, because, like, you know, we don't know all this shit. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, but we just going to say that, you know what I'm saying, to protect us. So, you know, like, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, the mother woke up. She heard the commotion. She came downstairs and caught him in the act. And then when she got on the phone to call 911, he put her and 2 other children in a vehicle with him, and he left. And he went to a local gas station, a Citgo, if I'm not mistaken. And he bought a bottle of $1.99 bleach, and he demanded the girl to get undressed, and he poured bleach on her genitals to try to hide the DNA and the evidence and everything. So after he did that and poured the bleach on her genitals, he took her panties and he threw them in the garbage. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, that shit didn't work.
Fuck,
you know what I'm
he a
saying?
nasty motherfucker, bro. Niggas like that need to die, bro.
Yeah, now he's currently, I think June 21st, it was a 3-day trial and the jury found him guilty, so now he's getting life in jail.
Yeah, bro. Fuck, that nigga don't need to take up no space. That nigga need to die.
Yeah.
Gee, and I ain't a pipe motherfucker. I'm spiritual. I don't speak death. I don't speak that shit up. People like that, bro, come on, folks.
Well, like I said, once again, if you religious and you look in the Bible, it says eye for an eye. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, when it comes to them certain type of situations. Man, so, when it comes to that, use the bitch ass nigga
and then
of the week,
mama,
bro.
like, you catch him in that. Kill that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't no, bro.
But, everybody ain't built the same. But I feel like bro. If you a parent, you know what I'm saying, you probably would feel that way.
Blank the fuck out, bro. Everybody saw a time to kill Samuel Jackson, nigga.
Yeah. Man, for
fuck
real.
you talking about? Everybody saw time.
That's
bro.
a classic. That's a classic.
Bro, like for anybody, bro. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, nigga, you the bitch ass nigga for the week, Lewis Matthews. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you a bitch,
once
nigga.
Again, watch who y'all have around your kids, but then you'll never know, bro. You know what I'm saying? You'll never fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I don't know. And then, bro. That might not even been the first time or whatever the case was, but we know right now that's the last time.
Bro, I don't even like how that shit was reported, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Commotion downstairs. It's a grown ass man at T.O. What's fucking commotion downstairs?
Yeah.
There ain't no fucking commotion.
Yeah. Like, it's crazy. I don't even want to
kill
think
this
about
motherfucker,
that shit.
bro.
Yeah.
Phone him.
For real. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm letting y'all niggas know now, man. Y'all out here, y'all got y'all women, y'all baby mamas, or whatever the case is, man. Like, if you got you a good lady, man, you know what I'm saying, and you a good dude, just keep that woman, man, because I know right now, y'all don't want no other nigga raising y'all kids.
No, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, y'all don't want to go through that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I be fucking with them Country Wayne videos, and right now, he be doing them videos where, it's him and his baby mama, but it's a nigga J-Bo. You know what I'm saying? That's her new nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he be sunning the fuck out of J-Bo. Like, I just seen the video Country Wayne put out earlier when he had to bond J-Bo out of jail. He spent 5 bands to get him out of jail. Told that nigga he had to sit in the back seat.
I fuck with Country Wayne, though.
Hey, like, if y'all not with y'all baby mama, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shit, boss up, man, so you can shit on her new nigga, you know what I'm saying? And son that nigga just like Country Wayne be doing J-Bo in them videos, man.
Yeah, man. But that shit, you sonning that nigga, man, don't lose focus of watch who the fuck you have around your kids.
Yeah,
man.
But for real, like, most importantly, like, man, y'all, man, like I said, man, it's important to figure out who you fucking with, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you sitting up in here.
People could be anybody, bro.
Yeah, but see, that's why you should take your time.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
It should take your time. Like, we live in a generation where don't nobody want to use rubbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you meet a bitch today, you fucking her raw tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know the bitch last name, middle name, or nothing. She pregnant in 2-3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all into it and y'all got kids together.
You, bro.
Ain't nobody finesse me, but that's how that shit go. Like, nigga,
do not get finessed out here, bitch calling you 2 weeks later saying she pregnant, bro. You just let
man,
this bitch
but see, like, niggas know what they be doing too, bro. Like, shit, that's what I'm saying. Like, shit,
it don't
nigga,
even work like that, nigga.
Like, look, nigga, like, see, you missing the point. You know what I'm saying? The point is, motherfuckers be out here just fucking bitches. Don't even know these bitches.
I know that.
Don't know shit about her. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you ain't even known the bitch a year she pregnant. Damn. How many situations you know like that?
I'm in a situation like that, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga, you don't even know her. You don't know shit about her. You don't know her family shit. And like I said earlier in the show, you know what I'm saying? When I ran into White Buddy, if you want to live right, do what the white folks do.
Yeah, they get
you know what I'm saying? Especially the rich motherfuckers with bread, because they be fucking with legacy in mind. They don't be out here just trying to breed with any motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? They don't be out here trying to breed with any motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? Everything gotta, you know what I'm saying, make sense.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And niggas don't be trying to make sense. You don't even know that bitch. Why you gonna have a baby with her? You know what I'm saying? And if you done had a baby with her, why the fuck is marriage a big deal?
Mm-hmm.
That's the hardest thing you can do.
Yeah, man.
Have a baby with somebody.
That should be.
So shit, you know, next time you sitting there, you looking at your baby mama and you ready to choke her the fuck out, maybe you should have thought twice about that shit and pulled out.
Yeah, should have, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you a good nigga and you doing the shit you supposed to be doing, you You know what I'm saying? And if you love your kids and you got you a good girl, stay with that girl. The grass ain't greener, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Handle your business.
I think that's what we been talking about all motherfucking episode, nigga.
Keep doing what you doing. You a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? Happy 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all had a good 4th of July.
But by the time y'all hear this shit.
Yeah, and I know I'm finna get the fuck up out of here because I got to go home and tenderize and season meat because we barbecuing tomorrow. Yeah. So shit, I fuck with y'all. We love y'all. Once again, I go by that nigga name Ace.
I'm Joe, man.
And shit, this the Opinion Hated Podcast.
Let's get it, man.
And we gone.
Like the GDs through the door.